Okay. So this is third class of differentiation, right? So your question is to determine where if the function f of x3 plus 9x square minus 48x plus 2 is not changing. Is not changing. So how you are going to solve this question? What is the first step to be done over here? The function f of x given is not changing. So what does it mean? What you have to do over here? It means what? I'll give you the hint. When we are saying that any given function is not changing, it means that it is going to be 0. Okay. So it means that your f of x should be equal to 0. So you need to find out the value of x in such a way that when you put these values in f of x, it becomes 0. So this is the meaning. So how you are going to solve this question? So what is the first step? What is the first step?
X power n formula.
Huh? So first you need to find the f of x, that is differentiation of dy dx. So what will be the answer over here?
3x square plus 18x plus 48.
Very good. 18x minus, actually, okay, it's minus over here, minus 48. Very good. So what I can do over here in order to get the value of x, so I can actually fractionate, right? Factorization I have to do. So I can take 3 as common, correct? X square plus 6 minus how much over here? 16, correct? It is 16. So now tell me what will be the factors? Ranjan, what will be the factors over here? Anyone? Akshita, Kirtana, what will be the factors over here if you do the factorization? Three x plus 8 and x minus 2. Agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. See, factorization should be very fast. This is 8 into 2, you can make it, where 8 minus 2 will give you the 6 over here. X over here, sorry. Okay, so now we got the factors. So what will be the next step? I need to make my f of x equal to 0, which says that it is not changing, correct? So now I have got the x is equal to minus 8 and x is equal to 2. So if I put all these values into the equation, I should get 0. Okay. So these are the questions which comes for your numerical 1 marks or 2 marks, I think it is called, and numerical based questions it is. So this should actually happens in your 2 line. So the space which is given in the exam, the question will be given and this much space will be given for you to solve it. Okay. So this has to be done in 2-3 steps only. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear? So what you have to understand is that it's not changing means you have to make it your f of x equals to 0. Because 0, if it is 0, it is not changing. So that's the interpretation of the question. So you get your values as x equals to minus 8 and 2. So this is your answer. Okay. Now another question is for you.
Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Ma'am, your voice is not audible, ma'am.
Read the question. Okay, I'm writing the entire question. (16 by x minus 4 root x at x is equal to 4. Yes. So how do you find the tangent line? What is the formula? Ranjan, do you know the formula to find the tangent line? So your formula
No.
is that, yes, tell
No,
Ranjan.
ma'am.
No, okay. So suppose gx is given, so the tangent line will be given as y minus y1 by x minus x1. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So this means these are the derivatives one. Okay. So this is the formula. Now try to solve it. So what is the first step you're going to do? What is the first step you're going to do? You're going to find the g dash of x. It means derivative of g dash. So what you will get over here?
By x minus 4 root x.
This can be written as 16 raised to minus 1, correct? 4x raised to 1 by 2. Then this can be written as minus 1, 16 x raised to minus 1, it becomes minus 2. Agree? Because it's always the negative. Then minus half 4x 1 by 2 minus 1. This is going to become your minus 16 by x square minus 1 by 2 4 root x. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And this can be written as 2. So 4 by 2 is 2. Girls, are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the next then? What is the next? What I have to do next? So it is minus 16 by x square minus 2 by root x. Okay. So this is what I got as g of x. Now we need to get into the, we have to find, the question is given that what is the value at x equal to 4. So what is the answer? What will be your g of 4 and g dash 4? You need to calculate. So what will happen if you put the value of 4? What is g of 4? G of 4 means at this equation, you're going to put the value of 4. So what is the answer you're going to get? Yes?
3 by 4, ma'am.
How much? G of 4 will be?
3 by 4.
3 by 4. No.
Minus 2, ma'am.
Minus 2. No.
4, ma'am.
Yes, it is minus 4. How? See, in this equation, you have to put the value of x as 4. So what will be the answer? 16 by 4 minus 4 root
Minus
4.
4 by, yes.
Then it becomes 4 minus 8, right? Root 4 is how much?
Yes.
2. 4 2s are 8. Then it becomes minus 4. Similarly, put the value of 4 in g of x in this equation. So how much you are getting?
Minus 2, ma'am.
Very good. So it becomes your minus 2. Okay. Now you have to put these values in the equation which just now I have shown you. Okay, the g of x y minus y1 by x minus x1. So those values you have to put. So your equation then becomes, one sec. Okay. So now your equation is going to become, so I can write as y is equal to g of 4 plus g dash of 4 into x minus 4. It's the same thing because I have all the values now, but only the value of y is not there. So when I solve it, if you solve it, put these values, you're going to get y is equal to minus 2x plus 4. So you have the value of g of 4, you have the value of g dash 4, correct? Now what you got is the equation of a line which is y is equal to minus 2x plus 4. Now this line is tangent to this line. Okay. So just remember one formula that which was given, y minus y1 by x minus x1. So you got the formula over there. Now x minus x1, why? Because x is equal to 4. It's given, correct? So that value is given. So now you have the values. Is it clear? So such questions are there for the exams. So these two only I got. So for today, these two questions. And what will I do is I'll send you the more questions. Similar, which have come previously, like in 2006 and 7 and all. So those questions also we'll try to solve. So I'll give you the list of the questions which are like different. And if suppose something is new, I'll give you the formula also. So try to solve it. Okay. And we'll discuss again. Okay. So any more doubts for this?
No, ma'am.
Okay.